All right, guys, welcome to Manifest Mowing. I'm Jay Morgan. Let's make the vision a reality. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys a fall cleanup I did. I've done other videos on larger properties. This time we're just going to focus on a smaller property. This is a regular customer of mine. Guys, you can do small lawns and still do big pay for fall cleanups. Because essentially you just do like you do with the rest of the season. I'm still going to edge the property. I'm still going to blow. I'm still going to trim. And we're going to handle the leaves. There's multiple ways you can do that. If you set up the mulch with the mulch kit, you can mulch them with the mower. You can side discharge with mulch blades. I don't even have mulch blades on mine at the moment, but I'm looking to get some. Or you can bag leaves, or you can put them on the tarp like I do. My preference, if I have to do a lot of leaves like in this video, I like my customers that have an open property that opens up to a wooded area in the backyard preferably, and we just haul them off to the back. And usually doing the leaves takes about the same amount of time it would take me to mow the lawn had I not have to deal with the leaves. So it's just an upcharge for that. And in the off season, this is generally how I make like $125 all the way up to $200 an hour. Just doing jobs like this. Some are smaller, some are bigger. But it's the way for you to keep busy, leverage your relationships, keep in contact with your customers, and they'll supply you jobs. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to show you guys the video, and I'll talk you through it. All right, guys, here's most of the job right here. That tree is the property line, but in jobs like this, when the houses are so close together, we're really probably going to get most of the leaves on both property lines. Because what'll happen is trying to get them on my customers, a lot of them will blow onto the other customer's lawn, and we don't want to do that. So we'll probably just get up most of all of it, if not all of it. So here's what I was talking about right here. I'm just going to start on the other side, and really we're just going to blow them all over and make a wall. So I'm not blowing it on his property. They're not going back and forth. It just make it easier. Probably just get up everything. So what you see me doing in the video right here, I'm just on the back side on his property, and I'm just making a wall. We're just going to push everything over on this side. We're going to load it up and make a tarp, and we're going to dump it in the back. All right, guys, as we're getting the leaves together right here, I want you to go back to when I first walked the property. And yeah, it looked like a decent amount of leaves, but it didn't look like a lot. And we came up with the motto, I think 2 years ago, doing fall cleanups. And that is, any amount of leaves is a lot of leaves. As you look at this, you can see, like, at first it didn't appear to be that much, but the wall of leaves is almost up to my thighs. And once you start blowing everything and getting it together, and making a wall, it always ends up being a significant amount. And when you're talking with the customers and walking these properties, they're always going to downplay it and tell you it's not that much, but it always is. So just keep that in mind. Use it whatever you think it is. It's always going to be a little bit more. So keep that in mind when you're doing pricing, because the customer is always going to try to lowball you. And what you'd rather do is price the job a little too high versus too low. Because when you price it a little too high, you can always negotiate down. And that way you make sure you're getting properly compensated for the hard work that you're putting in. And see, this goes back to what I was talking about. That one section of leaves right there, I've already hauled off one tarp. And you see we got two more we're working on right here. So that's 3 tarps, guys. And those tarps are 11 by 16. They're not small tarps. So just like I said, I mean, any amount of leaves is a lot. It's always more than you anticipate. So whenever you're quoting your jobs, keep that in mind. I forgot to show you guys up the hill where that arrow is. This is a drop off. And that's where we dumped all the leaves. I usually like to show you on the job, but I just forgot about it. Alright guys, coming to the end of this job here. As you can see, we got the leaves on really both sides of the property line. Here's a look at what it looked like before. Like, I love these small jobs, big money. Like I said, even though the property's small, the amount of leaves was still massive. Didn't take that long. We didn't have to haul off the property. We were able to dump in the back. So made for good work. On to the next one.